Yo, what is going on, guys, and welcome to an Infinite Warfare 5 tips on how to increase your accuracy. So we're going to jump straight into this. So tip number 1 is warm up. And some of you guys might be thinking, MorgieeMorgz, why do I need to warm up? Well, actually, it is a really big factor to do, and it's going to benefit you in so many ways. It's going to increase your accuracy. It's going to increase your gun skills. It's just going to help you out overall. It's just one of the best things to do. And I really recommend it to anyone. I still do it to this day. It just benefits you so much. So tip number 2 is pre-aim. So for some of you guys don't know what pre-aim is, it's you're aiming down sights before you entering doors, looking through windows, climbing upstairs, anything to do with that, you pre-aim. So the advantage to that is it's going to get you kills most of the time, because the enemy hardly ever pre-aim, especially if they're running. They got to pull up their guns, but you're already pre-aiming down the sight, and it's going to get you that kill. So I really recommend practicing on doing that. And tip number 3 is burst fire. Now burst fire can be a bit tricky, especially if you're using SMG, because their range isn't overall that great, but with an assault rifle it's really effective because you can get the shots by doing burst at a long distance, which is really useful, and it's going to stop the recoil on the gun, which is also going to increase your accuracy. So tip number 4 is a really big thing, and that is sensitivity. So you guys need to find a sensitivity that is right for you. A lot of people have a recommended sensitivity that you guys should have it on, but personally I believe that you guys should find your own sensitivity level, what you feel comfortable at, and even just slowly work on that. And as you slowly get better, bump it up a couple and just see how you go. And if you don't like it, you can always back it back down. There's always that option there. You don't have to jump into a game and have it on 10 sensitivity straight away, especially if you're not the best player. But it will help you so much if you guys find the right sensitivity for you. So you guys can do that in the warm-up. That's another thing you guys can do while you're warming up. You can mess around with your sensitivity, because it's not going to ruin your KD. It's really going to help you guys out. Now there's one last thing. Tip number 5 is control freaks, which are these little things here. They are the best thing ever invented, and they're so cheap. No, this is not a sponsored video. This is just my opinion to help you guys out. I tried control freaks. I heard about them and I was like, nah, of course not. So I got some, and literally I cannot play without them anymore. So that's a big thing to do. I'll leave links down in the description for you guys to check them out if you'd like to get a set. They are cheap, and it's a really cheap asset to have. So anyway, guys, hope these tips work out for you, and trust me, if you guys keep practicing these, you will get better. Anyway, guys, hope you guys really enjoyed. Peace.